Hello. In my last video, I showed you how to get to Clever and how to navigate around Clever. In this video, we're going to use Clever to get to Google Classroom and then become familiar with some of its features. So I showed you in my last video, you can pin Clever to your top bar in Google Chrome. So I'm going to click on that icon, and this is going to take me directly to Clever. And in my last video, I showed you that Clever has different apps and it will take you to different places. But you won't actually be submitting anything in Clever. If you are going to be submitting something to your teacher, it will most likely be through your textbook websites, through Am I Right, through Read 180, or through something like Google Classroom. So I'm going to click on Google Classroom, and this is going to load for me. Again, Clever will save your password, so all you have to remember is your Clever password. Now you do have to choose your account, so I'm going to sign in as myself. And then when you get to Google Classroom, you'll be taken to your classes page. So over here, you have every class that you are a part of. If you haven't already been to Google Classroom, you'll have to click Join here before you can get started. But this is going to take you to every class where you are a student. So this class is my test class that I created for this, but the first feature we're going to look at is the stream. Here, your teacher can make announcements. They can post new assignments for you. This is kind of like the home page where new information will be added. And over here, we have a box that says upcoming. I can click to view all upcoming work. It will automatically show me anything that is due this week, but I can see that I have 6 assignments due in a couple weeks on October 31st. So I might want to get to work on those. But before I do, this is the stream page again. It's the home page. Then I'm going to take you to classwork. So your teacher will have organized their information into topics, and all those topics will be over here. So I have the topics for this class organized into assignment types. But for my actual classes, for my actual students, I have it by unit. So let's say we're having a Unit 1 test. My students can just go and click on Unit 1, and then all of the assignments for Unit 1 will be there for them to review. They can also look at the topics this way. They can scroll down, and that's all up to your preference. Your Google Calendar here is for your Google Classroom, so it will show you any assignments that you have upcoming. And then your class drive folder, once you've started something in a class, and I'll show you how to do that in my next video, but once you've started something, you can also get there through your class drive folder. And then finally, you're going to click on People, and under People, you'll be able to email your teacher through their Gmail, and that's up to your teacher. If they want to be communicated with through Gmail, then communicate with them this way. If they want you to message them through LiveGrades, message them through LiveGrades. But this is one other way to do it. And you can also email your other classmates. I'm the only student in this class, but you can email them and ask them questions. Remember to always remain polite and professional, but this is where you can communicate with other people. And then if I click on the menu here, again, I have my calendar. And if I click on To Do, it will show me, again, all the work I have, but for all of my classes. So I have the Chapter 7 Lesson 1 assignment due for Social Studies. Next week, I have World Events Wednesday. And then the next week, I have all of these due. So Google Classroom, again, is going to be, first of all, where you find all of your classes, and second of all, where you submit the majority of your work. In our next video, we'll go over the different types of assignments, and we will move on from there. Thank you.